This ended up in no man's land. Passing is crisp and sharp. Del Piero! Oh, good-looking ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here. In towards the back stick.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Beckham. And here's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Raul. Chance here to counter.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He'll try from distance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Schneider. Now it's Osimhen, and he was quick to react. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. He has found a way through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And here's Schneider. Horn, and the shot! Schneider! Brilliant! A finish of true class! And Milan have the lead. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Neymar. Just 5 minutes left until the break. This looks promising.
Might want to be careful there.
Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Del Piero.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That's good play.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Pass somewhat off target. Goes for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has put paid to that. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Milan leading by 1 at the break.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Milan are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Down to business again.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off. Paris Saint-Germain definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. De Ligt. What's going wide left? Beckham. Here's a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nice interception, well timed. And he can thump it away. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham with the cross. And the keeper beats it away. He's going for goal! Nearly, but not quite.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there.
Chance for a shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Played out wide. And it's Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Van Basten. Van Basten running with intent. And this is Del Piero. He's had a shot! And a neat finish! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 2.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Le numéro 19.
Just one in it now.
Beckham.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Le numéro 4. Le
Fair
numéro
me.
8.
That has
Iniesta.
not gone well. Oh, there's a probing ball. Paris Saint-Germain do have a chance to counter here. Milan suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. That's a good foray he's making. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, Vinicius Junior! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Vinicius Junior certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Kukçu is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Del Piero. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. And the finish! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Paris Saint-Germain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's a searching pass. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Changement.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Cruyff really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cook-Chu powering forward here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent.
Vinicius Junior! Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries a shot! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Schneider. It's Schneider! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Conte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shifted it to the flank. Great vision. And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Threads one in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Iniesta. 5 minutes to add. Neymar. Looking for the run. Neatly clipped into space. That's going to go a long way. There will be a throw-in. And here's Van Nistelrooy. That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan